On this episode of Restoring-Ostuni, my house renovation has a huge mistake. And guess what? It's all my fault. I call an audible on the moving process, and I also learn that it is true. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So you know what? You can call me Hercules. Have you ever dreamt of turning your back on corporate America so you can move your family to Italy and then restore a centuries-old stone house in a dazzling medieval city? Well, I turned that dream into reality. My name is Jody, and this is Restoring-Ostuni. Andiamo. You know how there's always a bump in the road. Yeah, well, this bump is on me, 100%. Despite all the checks, all the back and forth, all the obsessing over details, I messed up. So, you remember that whole 50 Shades of White situation from last episode? Yeah, so I picked what I thought was an icy white. That was actually the name, icy white. It was crisp, clean, whiter than white, and that was supposed to be going on my ceiling. And then I picked a warm white for the walls. Two whites? Simple, right? No. They painted it, and guess what? The icy white, it's gray. Not just a little gray, like full-on American house gray. And my warm white? Oh yeah, that one decided to go to blinding, sterile white, like hospital white. So now the house looks like the colors had a full identity crisis. I get a text from Martino, and he's concerned. Now listen, Martino is not a panic texter. He's a, we'll fix it later kind of guy. He never really worries about things. So when he's texting me worried, oh yeah, I know it's bad. And then he sends photos. And I mean, I just look at this and I realize those whites did me dirty. Like, what the actual hell is this? So today I did the only thing I could do. I said, I trust you. Just fix it, please. And so he basically called an audible and he flipped the colors. So now my walls are a soft gray. Yes, folks, I accidentally created a millennial gray house in southern Italy. I don't know how this happened. I don't know why this happened. But honestly, at this point, it happened and I'm just laughing because out of all the decisions, the whites are what took me down. So, speaking of things going slightly off the rails, let's talk about my move. Oh yeah, this is also fun. Right now, I am in full moving chaos. And I do need to talk a little bit about this because we're not doing it right. We're not doing it the right way, like not at all. In a normal world, you sell your house, then you move. But that's not what we're doing. And that's because of the animals. So, here's the issue. In the US, if you want top dollar, your house has to look like a model home. Spotless, perfect, no life happening, nothing. It's a stage. And that is absolutely not possible with our animals. So the animals have to go first, which means we move first. And then we sell the house in the fall. But I know you're asking, Jody, but wait, why are you moving now like you're selling in the fall? And that's a great question. That would be the dogs. Because my retired Australian Shepherds are too big to fly in cabin, so they have to go cargo. And airlines have heat restrictions because dogs sitting on the tarmac during loading, well, you don't want to fry them. So when the summer hits, you're basically grounded. Well, and then let's not forget that since COVID, the airlines have made this even more fun. Delta Airlines and United Airlines, my two go-to, yeah, they no longer do cargo for pets. So that left me basically two choices. American Airlines, which was aggressively expensive. I mean, ridiculously aggressively expensive. Or Lufthansa. So we chose Lufthansa. And they are known for being one of the best for transporting animals, so I'm sure it'll work out fine. But, and you know, there's always a but, you have to fly a specific aircraft out of a specific airport, aka not Charlotte, and route through Frankfurt, which means, guess what? We're flying into Rome, not into Bari. Originally, we were going to rent a van and drive to Ostuni. 5 hours driving to Ostuni with 4 dogs. And then I remembered my SUV versus Ostuni experience. And then I really thought about it. 24 hours of traveling because, yeah, we have to drive down to Atlanta before we get on our plane and we have to be there 4 hours early. And then 5 hours of driving, 4 dogs. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a recipe for disaster. Absolutely not. I know how this is going to go. We've been married 30 years. I am not driving a massive van down these tiny Italian streets and then try to find parking like a lunatic once we get there. So, guess what we did? We hired a driver. They'll pick us up in Rome and take us straight to Ostuni. No stress, no chaos, no me getting stuck in an alley, no divorce at 30 years of marital bliss. It's actually honestly about the same cost and way less headache. Well, at least that's what I think right now. Maybe I'll think it's different afterward, but for now, we're going to go with it's going to go well. So let's just look at this house. As you've been seeing, I've been posting videos that came from Martino. And despite the little paint disaster, it looks great. I love these bathrooms. They look great. The laundry room, it looks great. And then Martino just decided to go crazy and he put tile everywhere. And that also looks great. By the way, there are some pieces that are missing if you've seen in the videos. And those are on order at my new BFF, Leroy Merlin. They're coming in. So we will have it all done beforehand. But anyway, just thought I'd put that out. And, then I look at the terrace and that looks even better. Honestly, I don't even know how I'm going to go inside, because the outside looks amazing. And again, this episode is a short one because did I mention I'm deep in packing chaos? The movers are coming in a week and I have to figure out how I'm stuffing everything that's important to me in about 30 boxes. And then I will have to wait because our stuff won't arrive for 6 to 8 weeks. And then I have a dumpster coming because there's a whole bunch of stuff I need to throw out. And then I still have some painting to finish here at our current house. And based on my track record, let's hope I don't mess up any more colors. Ciao for now. Well, that's it for this episode of Restoring-Ostuni. Thanks for joining me on this wild pulley adventure. The dust, the discoveries, and everything in between. If you're loving the journey, hit subscribe, leave a review, and share it with a friend dreaming of their own Italian escape. Until next time, arrivederci.